This is a really nice looking 65-inch smart TV, but this one only offers Android TV version 6. I cannot upgrade this TV further, and I would actually love to upgrade to Android TV 10, so let's do it. So if you want to use your VC box to stream over 1000 live TVs and over 4000 videos on demand without a subscription, I would first of all recommend Heat Live. We can watch Black Mirror episodes 24/7, CSI episodes, Friends episodes, House MD. That is so cool. And the next app that I would highly recommend is the Heat VOD, video on demand, of course. So use these apps if you don't like the usual subscription model, you know, Netflix, Disney Plus, all of that stuff. Over 4000 videos. It's so fast too, like the installation, all of that. This is a quick box. Love it. Doctor Strange. And as you can see, you can just play it and enjoy it. How is this possible? Don't ask me, but this is the best thing ever, to say the least. Got a new drip from VCBox, and this is the VCBox V1 Pro, and this is a great looking dope device. So if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you, and now let's check it out. So here we have the box. First of all, let me get rid of the wrap. So there we go. So here we have the front with the picture and the specs. This side, then this side right here. On the top we have the MSRP and this on the bottom, and the back side is just blank. So let's open it up and let's go. So okay, let's remove the box itself. Then we have this divider, and down here we have all the accessories and the manual, of course. So here we have the contents of the box: the power brick, the Wi-Fi antenna, the remote, HDMI cable, the paperwork, and the box. So let's start with the accessories. So first of all, we have this beautiful Wi-Fi antenna. You can also angle it. It will snap into the 45 and the 90 degrees position. And this is the thread. Then we of course have the power brick. This is what it looks like, and all the specs right here. And the cable is around 1 meter long. Next up we have the HDMI cable, regular HDMI. Cable length is 1 meter as well. And then we also get a high quality remote right here. So this is what the buttons sound like, and on the back we have this info, infrared of course. And in the back we have the slot for the batteries. Remote is looking really nice. And lastly we have the paperwork, front side and back side. And here we go. So done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then to a close overview. So here we have the box itself. The design is pretty awesome actually. It looks really nice, so it's definitely a nice add-on for your setup. It's shiny, minimalistic. It's very stable thanks to the rubber pads. And yeah, just like the remote control, the build quality is very nice. So yeah, let's go for a close look. So this is the top. We have this really amazing looking golden mesh structure right here. So nice detail right here. Also the curvature, like the design of the top, is looking really nice. So this is the front side, minimalistic. This side is blank. On this side we have the slot for a card, and we have USB 1 and 2. And on the back side we have the outer thread for the Wi-Fi antenna. We have the LAN port, AV, optical and HDMI, and of course the port for the power plug. This is what the bottom looks like. So as I said, we have 4 nice rubber feet, ultimate stability, really grippy. And this is what the design looks like. Looks dope. And yeah, you can either mount it like this or just put it somewhere, and it definitely looks great. Good stuff. And now let me tell you all about the specs and the features. The V1 Pro is a brand new remastered version of the 2020 V1 model, upgraded DDR3 RAM, 32GB eMMC, a Wi-Fi 6 module and other improvements. It supports 2.4 and 5G Wi-Fi, 1000M Ethernet LAN, so you will always get a stable and fast connection. The operating system is Android TV version 10, and this can be upgraded of course. We have a quad-core CPU, ARM Cortex A53, we have a Mali G31 GPU, 4GB of DDR3 RAM, the memory is 32GB, we have many video decoding options, and the video output supports up to 6K at 60 frames per second. Amazing. We already talked about the Wi-Fi and LAN. It also supports Bluetooth 5.0, and you can also plug in an external USB storage with a size of up to 2 terabytes. You get one USB 3.0 and one USB 2.0 to plug in peripheral devices. Other than that, we have an LED indicator, a status light, we have the IR receiver of course, and SPDIF, and the power input is DC in 5 volts at 2 amps, and that's a max of 10 watts of power consumption. And that's not much actually, so this is very energy efficient. Not bad, right? And now let's get to a few comprehensive tests. So first of all, I will need an adapter for the power brick. So easy as that. Next up would be to insert the batteries into the remote. 2 AAA batteries. Close it up. And since I will be using this one with Wi-Fi, I will also already screw in the Wi-Fi antenna, just like that. And you can rotate it and also angle it. Easy as that. So here we have my setup. This is a really nice looking 65-inch smart TV, but this one only offers Android TV version 6. I cannot upgrade this TV further, and I would actually love to upgrade to Android TV 10, so let's do it. So right here on my sound bar, this actually looks like a proper place for the box. Now all that's left is just to power it, and of course to connect it to HDMI. Right there, and right there. So easy as that. So back in place, it looks awesome. It just looks awesome. And now let's turn it on. So as you can see, we have a nice screen in here. I wasn't aware of that. We have the status LED. So yeah, it's booting up. Let's turn on the TV as well. So and now it will actually show us the time. When I think about it, this would also be a great device for upgrading a beamer, for example, because most beamers are not smart. So let's switch to HDMI 3. Oh, there we go. So here we have the remote for the box, and when you press a button, then this red light will, well, it will light up to let you know that you have battery, you have power. So actually, let me turn off the box, shut it down. So from scratch, let's turn it on. So there we go. That's what I like to see. So VC, we enjoy together. Let's go through the setup together as well. So here we have all the languages. English is fine. Let's go for 4K 30 Hertz. Oh yeah, this is actually looking way nicer now. Yeah. Definitely 4K 30, and you can also perfectly adjust the scale. This is so cool, from 80 all the way to 100. Yeah, 100 is actually perfect, as you can see. Next up, let's go for the time zone right there, and we of course want Wi-Fi, so it has those 5G capabilities. So let's go for a 5G network then. 1 second. So here we go, right on. We are ready to go. Okay, so let's do the firmware upgrade as well. Let's do it right now, and there we go. It's doing the work in the background, I think. Let's check the settings. Update online. Yeah, it's already downloading it. So there we go. We are almost done. So here we have it. As you can see, we have a few pre-installed apps. We of course have the market with Prime, Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, as I said, Google Play Store, the settings, everything that you need. Also file manager and all of that good stuff. We have recommended apps. We'll check that out in a second. Also, let me show you the settings briefly. So you can set up your device. You can check the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You can log into your Google account, apps and device preferences. You can also modify the launcher settings. This is especially amazing when you just want to turn it on and always go to, I don't know, Netflix, for example. Then you can update the software. We already did that. System info, and we also have a memory cleanup. And as you can see on the remote, we also have a Prime Video, Netflix, YouTube and Disney Plus shortcut. And when we press it, it will of course activate the given app, and that is awesome. The remote is really nice, I have to say. Let's go to Netflix. Easy as that. It's super fast. So all of the, oh my god, it's so fast, it's so snappy. So all of that works as expected, works perfectly. And there is also a mouse button. You can use it with this pad. This box is really fast and snappy. It's crazy. It's actually pretty amazing. And here in this market, you can also check out all the popular apps. You can check out your installed apps, and you of course also have the Google Play Store. But for this, you need to sign in. So next up, let's check out the recommended apps. Yeah, now as you can see on the home screen, we have the recommended section. So if you want to use your VC box to stream over 1000 live TVs and over 4000 videos on demand without a subscription, I would first of all recommend Heat Live. So just click on OK, it will install automatically. So, and here we go, but let's go to the channels. So as I said, over 1000 live TV streams, and we have the national section. We also have the local section. We have sports. We have we have a Latino selection 24/7. We can watch Black Mirror episodes 24/7, CSI episodes, Friends episodes, House MD. That is so cool. Oh yeah, double back to exit, and with the up and down you can also switch between friends. All right, let's go. This is so cool. And the next app that I would highly recommend is the Heat VOD, video on demand, of course. So use these apps if you don't like the usual subscription model, you know, Netflix, Disney Plus, all of that stuff. Over 4,000 videos. It's so fast too, like the installation, all of that. This is a quick box. Love it. Yeah, so here we have a few recommendations, and here we have all the movies, action, adventure, animation, you name it. Let's go. Doctor Strange. And as you can see, you can just play it and enjoy it. How is this possible? Don't ask me, but this is the best thing ever, to say the least. And on the remote, we also have the quick access to live TV. So as you can see right here, and also we have the quick access to the movies. And yeah, as I said countless times, the thing is fast. So aside from the mainstream apps, definitely check out Heat Live and Heat VOD. Absolutely amazing apps. Yeah, and as you saw, it's fast, it's snappy, the hardware is top notch. Yeah, and all in all, just an amazing VC box. So if you think about upgrading your TV or monitor, this is the way to go. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So as you saw, great remote. The device itself is also well built. It looks quite cool, so there is no need to hide it. Also the setup was easy, fast, intuitive. It has top-notch settings, so this should work perfectly straight out of the box for pretty much every TV or monitor for that matter. So what this thing will do is basically turn every TV or every monitor into a smart TV. Well, to be specific, this is a smart streaming Android media player with Android TV version 10. Yeah, and this way you can keep your old TV, your old monitor, and just give it a nice upgrade with a smart Android TV box. Super simple upgrade, just takes a few minutes and you can make every dumb screen or monitor smart. Yeah, and with this you of course also get all the apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, and of course you will also get all the Heat apps that are especially awesome as you saw. Oh yeah, and the thing is fast. It has great hardware built in. Don't get tricked by the small form factor. So yeah, all in all, definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description. If you're interested, I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.